Hey buddy, it's me and Daniel back in the fucking... I want to say hot seat again, but it's not hot seat. I don't know why that keeps coming to my mouth.
It's a hot seat to
We're
you.
back for part 2 of Dead by Daylight, the something of Frank Stone.
Casting.
Casting of Frank Stone. They're going to mold him, they're going to pour something in the mold, and then they're going to cast him, and they're going to make a statue of him.
Exactly, something.
A casting. So Frank Stone will be remade into something new, something different, something evil. He was pretty evil.
He was pretty evil. He's chopping off ears and shit.
Oh yeah.
Kidnapping babies.
He was smart enough to distract the dog with people remains. And now we just walked into this old bag's curiosity store.
Who apparently has cameras in the window.
Oh yeah, not the good ones. They want to keep the good ones up front. Okay, now let's find out where the good ones are.
Alright, so now we're back in part 2, so let's see what happens. And we get to play as a fan favorite, Chris.
Now, let me see.
And it is in Redfield.
I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
So we can make ourselves at home, so we
ourselves at
instantly
home?
take off our shirt and lay down.
Here?
I don't know.
That's what we do.
I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
What do you think she has that'll interest us?
Let's see.
Hopefully a gun.
Maybe like a Fabergé egg.
No, maybe...
Oh, they got old ass cameras. Right, there's two highlighted things. It's a huntress mask!
Is it the music?
Cute
You hear it?
bunny.
She's humming.
Oh my god.
You hear it?
I hear it. It's crazy.
I want this mask. You know, just to kill my family. I mean, display on the wall. That's what I meant.
La la la.
I don't want to talk to Linda. She sucks. Wait, which one's Linda?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, Linda's the one in the future time is the old lady.
And then there's something over there.
I'm the annoying chick, and then there's
The bitch who's not the director but acts like the director. No, she is the director. Fuck, I can't.
I think they're in
fucking
the
talk.
treasure box.
Can you see it? I can't fucking see
No,
it.
it is too dark. She didn't need to turn on the lights.
Oh my god.
It's that box where it shows us which ones we've collected so far.
We got
The
we
horse and the
we got the king.
the knight.
We got the pony. Now we're looking for whatever the hell that is.
Well, if we're going off chess pieces, we need a bishop, pawn, and a grenade launcher. I
Can we
mean,
go over there?
that's how I play chess.
Oh, it's a little birdie. That's a lot of words.
Get to it.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will
She
serve.
read that quick.
Shut up. This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nedmax. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it is that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the... Oh my god, that's a word. Bereavement? Bereavement?
Bereavement, yeah.
After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully,
Oh my god.
R. Straker?
What the fuck happened to the cat?
I don't
He
know.
mentioned fire and shit.
Theft, fire, and casualty? I thought his name was Stalker. R. Stalker. It's R. Straker.
Dead weight.
Dead by weight.
Dead weight. Sums up me. I keep wanting these people to run. She needs to turn on some lights.
Should we turn up the brightness?
No, it's a horror game. You can't put brightness.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
Buy
We
it?
got everything we need to finish this.
I know.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
If his eyes are glued, then it should be very easy to get in. Oh, we could chit-chat with him.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Is that a drum or a hat box?
I think it's a drum. Or a hat box.
It could be a hat box. So instead of like coats and hats on the rack, they put up chains. Oh, thank you for inviting us to your home. Let me put my chain up on the wall.
And cups. And cups.
Those like, oh man, those like old-timey metal cups too.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst
I
all
mean,
this
everything's
junk.
old-timey in this place. God.
Like them old-timey bones. Did I go over here?
Yeah, it's where the quote-unquote chess piece. What the hell is that? Oh, it's that guy's weapon.
It's the Wraith.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
As everybody in this house calls him, Bing Bong.
She just has like a straight-up
Weapon.
just hanging around.
Made from a human skull and a spine.
Gnarly.
I also want that for my collection. How much is it?
Coin? Titties!
That's what I noticed.
Smiley face. Dr. Manhattan?
I'm sure it's to something. And you can tell us in the comments, because I don't remember.
Why don't you inspect those titties up there?
Liquor. She has a med kit.
Oh, really?
No, that's not what it makes. That's just a box. If it was red, it would be a med kit. How the hell did you teleport over here? Or maybe he used his legs.
Could be.
Gas station. Gas pump. I've seen those things on American Pickers. They sell for a lot of money.
Is that a doll? There's a doll. That's a doll. Pick up the doll. Doll!
Where the hell do you see a doll?
Up ahead.
Oh. It's a TV.
Oh, the
man.
TV! Why is the TV set more interesting than the...
Why does it turn on?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Indeed.
This channel sucks. I don't... It's another episode of The Hallway Channel.
Is it the hallway that when that girl walked through in her dream?
I
Remember?
don't think so. God, I can barely see it. Oh, there's something else.
She just leaves it on like a jerk.
Or is that a thing? I can't...
Yeah, I think I have to go around.
Oh. Well, it's obviously lit up, so it must be a thing. Oh, my electric bills are so high. I keep the lights off to save on the energy. And don't keep unnecessary electronic devices on. I feel like an asshole.
A film reel.
Is it the film reel? No, wait. It hasn't been made yet. Never mind. Daniel, I'm scared. What's happening? What kind of film reel is it? Oh my god!
It's a doll. Who's it gonna be? Trapper!
Ugh.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
I would.
The smiling successor of the Macmillan estate. Trapper Keeper.
That's so cute. I thought
Was the first one interactable?
I thought he'd grunt or something. Like, "Urgh." Ooh. I don't know. I can't remember its grunts.
Like the Bender plushie. Quit touching me, you pervert!
I want it.
That looks cool. Bro, all this is memorabilia. And fucking shit they should be making in, like, their store.
Go check Behavior Store. Maybe they have it.
Maybe you have to get that film later. Like, she's going to say, oh, you want some film to go with it also? Just don't look at it because it might have some racy photos of my younger day.
It's probably cursed.
It's always a painting of fruit. It's a bird.
It's a crow.
It's a not so good looking bird.
It's an entity crow.
Really? No smart remarks to say about it? There's a dead Bun Bun.
She just tries to go to fucking her rooms and shit.
Right, I think
There's
there's
a rat
and a hawk.
and a
And
squirrel
a squirrel.
and a sword. Swords.
I think there's some. Yeah, check that. What's all that? What in the fuck kind of art display is this?
What's that tube? There's just tubes?
Those are life preservers.
For a second, I thought it was a snake. Like a big
This
ass.
looks like that scene from the Poltergeist when all the chairs are on the table.
Yeah, but there's ropes.
So it's
They
an art
cheat-
installation.
They cheated.
Oh look, there's a skull collection. That's where she keeps the skulls.
She only has freaking 4. She has rookie numbers. And a pelvis. And a femur.
It's like, what's over there in that room? And it's like in the doorway, it's like a bunch of beads, and like you see neon lights. It's like, don't go in there. Oh, mask. See, one of those masks are cool.
And then she's 18. Can't go back there. Oh, I can.
Oh, okay. A traveler only as strong as its vessel. Sure. It's Indiana Jones hat.
It shows that it's lit up, but... Oh, there it goes. I was like, it won't let me press it. What you buying?
What are you selling?
Welcome, stranger.
Alright, I mean, I guess we gave this place a good look around. Unless you want to go through the aisles one more time. But I think we did a good search. Are we supposed to talk to her?
I clicked the button.
Like, stand next to her. What? Okay, there
I'm
you go.
holding it. Okay.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Okay, Leatherface.
Throw a pallet in front of her.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
It's a cursed camera.
Yes.
Anything you film will cause people to kill each other.
May I? I insist.
Don't be acting like it's the Holy Grail. She's gonna up the price, you dumbass.
It's actually a gun. She goes, oh god!
It's pretty old.
There you go.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind. Mm-hmm. How much are you asking for it?
How about something from this year?
There's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Oh no, I can't do that to old people.
Oh, it's free.
Is that what it says?
No, it's $10.
$10.
I don't know.
It feels a little high. It seems rude. You have the $10. I'm being a bad word.
Okay, sure.
You know what I just
think
realized?
that seems reasonable for
The loading
something
icon,
like
I
this.
keep calling it a wagon wheel. It's a film reel.
Wagon wheel, film reel.
Thank you very
We're 3
much.
chapters
Thanks
in,
for
and I
finding
just
us a
figured
camera.
out it's a...
It was no trouble at all.
It's all the same.
It truly is such a
That's a
joy
nice
to
hat.
see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Don't go dying, y'all hear? Did they leave their broken one?
Oh, wait. They couldn't get a trade-in?
They left the broken one?
Yeah.
Did they get the film out of it?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
She drops it.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock cord?
Back in the day when
Oh
you
my
get
god!
milk for a quarter.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ!
And a camera for $10. You kind of glossing over that one.
Oh, there's milk.
Add a bunch of
Is
zeros
that
to
milk in
that.
the front?
Who the fuck would leave milk in the front?
I don't know.
Looks like a lotion or something. Or shampoo.
20% off. Craftly? Oh, there's a collectible nearby.
There's a few of them.
Newspaper. Best left
First
buried.
movies? Really?
Andy
Must be a
Dean
slow
in
news
Caged Lips.
Wow.
Is Andy Dean a character?
It's poking fun at James Dean.
Oh. Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. Fuck.
Joey Blue sounds
There are
better.
those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality, realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations. Machinations? Dude, there's a karate lessons on the back!
My god.
Karate, ultimate defense. You could, like, read it, too. Just, like, read the words.
That's good.
Oh, there's gonna be so much stuff on that billboard. The corkboard, billboard. That's a box. Is that jerky?
I could so find a place for these in Murdermill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
If we had a 20, we could buy more stuff.
Oh, firecrackers.
Man,
Oh, damn, I just killed everybody. Could have used those to stun the killer.
there's a small box. There it is. A little chest. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush.
If only I paid attention to killer add-ons.
This
Maybe.
is going to be a weird looking chessboard.
It's Monopoly. It's a Monopoly game.
Alright, we got the king, we got the knight, we got a shoe. Fall into the fear trap.
Horror hotties. So, what does it
It's a
say?
great film. Horror's hottest sensation.
A menu.
Bomb burger. Hand grenade. Depth charge. Dynamite dog. Dirty bombs. Napalm bombs. Barrel bomb. The short fuse. Time bomb. Neutron bomb. My god, what is that?
Wow, all of them are like $2. Shit.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Lightbringer Estates.
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates. Is Lightbringer anything?
It's a perk.
Has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early '81. It's behind you! One sip, you'll be hooked.
I thought that was that drink from Futurama.
Afterpiece?
That splurm.
Can you look down me for more? Afterpiece tonic. Looks like Sunny D. Fanta.
The sound of blank.
I think it's everything on the board.
1B7AV44.
CU06 white. Alright.
Guess we could go get some milk.
Alright, and like milk, pack of cigarettes, steak,
Duct tape.
all for $1.
Carton of cigarettes.
And give me one of those porno mags.
Who would just leave the carton of cigarettes right in front?
Did people need a lot of duct tape back in the 80s? Hey, Fear Trap. Like advertised on nearby billboard. Oh, what if it takes a quarter to play?
What?
What if it takes a quarter to play?
Bless you.
Oh, it's free. What is this, Space Invaders? Daniel, did you just spend a quarter?
I hope not. It didn't give me an option, it just said press start. And this is pretty much the Space Invaders.
They look like... The pink ones look like dogs. Is that just me? I swear they're dogs.
Can't really see, I just murder.
In the front row, we got dogs, and then there's aliens, and then the deadly clovers. Sounds like you're popping popcorn. Phew! Boop, boop, boop. Oh, now get him! Get him!
Yeah, I suck. What do you
Come
want
on.
from me? What do you want from me?
I want you to win! Unless you win, you bring dishonor. Dishonor in your home, dishonor in your family, dishonor in your cow.
Don't you bring up that cow. Come on.
No, go on the other side. Blast his ass! Blast! Alright, now get the skull. Oh! Alright. Oh!
Okay,
Oh, there's more.
we're gonna go back. Otherwise we'll be here too long. We don't need...
Let's give you the whole thing. I really hope that didn't take your quarter. Oh shit, what we got?
Gotta grab the door and pull it. You don't want that one. You want the one in the back. Gotta inspect the milk, Matthew.
Another
Benny
missing
Baker.
kid.
From
What if they're
Garfield. Hair brown, eye brown, height 4'6", weight 65 pounds. If you're going to identify this missing news, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department Missing Persons. 364-555-0142. That's you. That's on you. That's you. No, you don't want to be on missing person. That's not you. Oh, what colorful character will we get to meet now?
Just leave. Just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I don't know what you said.
We should just leave?
No! Try to make a decent person.
Oh.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Here's a quarter.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Well, that was a
All
beautiful
right, that'll be
interaction.
25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library.
He, like,
Actually, you don't
brings
see
it
any
up to his
coin.
nose.
It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if
He's the killer.
you're into that kind of thing.
I don't know.
Super. until
He looks like he should be working
But
at a candy store.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, he's the he's the
He
son.
watches that
Oh,
place
shit.
like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're
Behind
gonna
you.
sneak
He's
back
behind
in
you.
and shoot the
He's
rest.
behind you.
Man,
Is that him? I was just talking out my ass. I don't know.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey,
Hey,
Dad.
you're right.
Shit, good.
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
He looks younger than his son.
You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
You smoke?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative or defiant? They told me about Frank Stone. Who's they? Who told her about Frank?
The other kids
I don't remember.
in the garage. I guess provocative? I don't really want to be defiant.
Yeah. We want the cop on our side.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Like nurseries.
Especially them.
You ready?
No,
Take care.
isn't that a piece of peppermint candy?
I really thought he'd have a backpack, not like a...
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without you knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
God, you hear how enthusiastic he was? Just say the word. Say it. Oh God, say it. Growl.
I wanted to fire my father!
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential
She's a
during those
psychiatrist?
dark days in the psychiatric
Yep.
ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held
She's
in
the
their
old lady?
hands,
What?
or what cruelty
She's the old lady.
awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
She says she gave him the camera. And it's showing footage of the oddity store.
How come we didn't recognize her?
Well, because she was young at first. Now she's an old hag and didn't have a red veil on. I didn't read that.
Garrett Manor. Oh, we're back in the present.
What the fuck, she passed out?
It was awful. I was in the 80s. Oh, now we're Linda?
Are you okay?
Probing. Are you okay? Bad dream.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
And
How
I
long
dre-
were they waiting?
Wait,
and I dreamt about you.
what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all
And
awake
then we
again,
asked,
we
what's
forget
a
about
reliquary?
Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant
thought she was
how
the director.
we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh,
Well, why the fuck
Right.
would I tell you about it? I
Whether
don't
you
know
take credit
you.
for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
What kind of flavor is it?
So,
Mystery.
all of our film strips, they're part of this
God, he really
movie
is
you and
annoying the
your
fuck out
friends
of me.
made, Linda?
if they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being
It's not
cursed?
fake.
Murderous rages,
It's real.
CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
Bananas.
Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure.
I know it's
So-
real. I watched it, and then I killed people, so I know it's
Augustine wants
real.
the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. You're here, someone's offering
I
to
showed
borrow
it to a
sections
library
the
of
film.
kids.
That is all I'm concerned with right
It's a
now.
bloodbath.
Providence goes a long way.
She doesn't
towards
want
the
to think about the
successful
past,
sale.
but she still
So
kept the film.
motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies,
Oh, I would
but
think the
have
first
been
rule would be
itching
to
get a
make
little
sure you're
look-see
wearing
around
clothes
this big old house of
before you make
curiosities.
any business
Are we
decisions.
allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Personally, I'd sit down. What are you waiting for? I'm good here. What do you think?
We could look around, or I feel like if you say I'm good here, then Linda is just gonna wait there, and then you'll be someone else.
So, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. We haven't been Linda, so I guess. Yeah, what are you waiting for? I mean, at this point, we need to know information.
What are you waiting for?
I hope I can kill him.
Oh, now this is a real
Get a
bold
4K, get a merciless
statement
killer.
kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about Murder Mill, or how about Augustine? What do you want to know more about? How he knows about the mill, or what he knows about Augustine?
My vote is the mill. What about you?
I was gonna say Augustine.
Okay.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
I don't know anything.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
God, he
Lieber is
thinks
no
he's
ordinary
all
collector.
that, doesn't
She
he?
likes the dark stuff.
And a bag of chips.
The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up.
So what are we doing? Snooping?
So, what have you guys found?
Not
Nothing?
much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium. Alright, who's the old geezer in front of the fireplace? Geezer McCoy! He kind of looks like Ra's al Ghul.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the
Italian!
I got a cheap little guy. He's
Oh,
got
it's a
guy,
button.
Pants guy, so I got these.
Wait,
Now
what's
that
his
was a
name?
curious sound.
I'm tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited
Archibald.
VIP club edition.
McMillan?
But you want to know a secret?
Daniel, who's Archibald McMillan?
Sure.
The owner of the McMillan
Some
Manor,
turtleneck in a
the
secondhand
trapper's
shop.
father.
Scandalous.
Whose
right?
father?
The trapper.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
that's interesting.
I can't back out.
Wait, no, just back out.
I can't.
Back out, boy.
I'll cut you.
Alright, something opened. It was like, where was it? Do you remember where it was?
No,
It was next to the fireplace.
Ah,
I'm not trying to go that way.
Let's check out the other floors.
I wasn't trying to go that way.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I
Fuck.
need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
I knew
You
your
look just
mother.
like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago.
What?
A
one
whole
is
other
Bonnie?
lifetime.
Who was
Her
Bonnie?
younger brother Jaime was one of my closest
Oh,
friends.
the hot chick.
Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't
Oh,
heard that
fuck.
Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
The chick with the black lipstick, remember?
Oh.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Hmm. Do you go do that, or what about you, Stan?
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Sorry.
It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I'm important too.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Oh my god, he's a
This kind of
prick!
information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
You know what? I can't be on that.
I'm gonna kill him. I don't know how, Matthew, but I'll find a way.
Is that a blue? What the hell is that?
What kind of tree? A sexy
it's a
tree.
It's a tree. I don't know. Can you look at it harder?
It's not letting me.
What was the mysterious mystery that opened?
Probably upstairs, boy.
It was not upstairs. It was that thing. I can't see.
No shit.
Peekaboo. What the fuck?
A chair. Well, someone's watching us.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Why is one of the cameras
Where's
out?
our host?
That's probably where she is. Can't look closer, that sucks.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, blueprints. What the hell is it? Activate for access attempt. Tuner. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know either. What does it say?
Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Is it a time machine? Daniel, is there time travel in Dead by Daylight?
Maybe it's a generator.
You know, a time generator.
Or just a regular generator.
It makes minutes.
That opens up gates.
Move faster, you old bag. Then just stone walls. You got wooden floors, but you have to stop there.
Cool statue.
Not really.
Hillbilly.
Missing a piece though.
Missing a piece?
His cattle hammer.
How would she know he's missing a piece?
Because you can see that there's something that goes in his hand. With eyeballs, Matthew.
But she's never seen the piece before, so how would she know it's
You can
incomplete?
see his hands like that. What is he expecting, a dick?
It could be empty. He could not hold anything.
You wouldn't hold your hand out like that.
He could just hold your
You'd have
hand
a
out like
fist.
that.
You'd have a fist, not a freaking circle.
Maybe that's how it was made.
God, you're so...
Look, I bet the same people who made that cool cup made that elevator.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
What? The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone.
Trash.
Told by the man who stopped in,
Sam
Sheriff
Green
Lloyd
took down Frank
Keesh.
Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd Keesh doesn't like the title hero. In fall '63, Keesh was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just like a regular blue-collar Joe, doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens. Keesh had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pulled the trigger.
Paragraph 1.
Oh, God. That fateful night, I sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was out of state and a little green for my liking. Green. His name's Green. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd step into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of incense held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. Shitless, I pooped my pants. I only had a moment to act before all was lost. I quickly grabbed and changed my underpants.
He said
In
that.
no time flat. So I drew my gun. I took breath. I wish I hadn't done that because I hadn't moved the underpants that far away from me.
Is that what he wrote? Or are you adding?
I'm adding... No, Daniel, that's not what he wrote.
Stop adding shit.
I took a
can't
deep
read.
breath of shit and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true as I threw the filthy underpants at his Frank Stone's face. And then he was so disoriented, he fell in spikes and his jaw stuck out. It was gross and icky. That's what it says. Oh God, turn page. Fucking hey, there's more of this harrowing act of heroism. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. What? Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said it must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. I never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Turn page. No, you turned it back. It's like, ooh, I want to go read it again.
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Alright.
He looks like Joaquin Phoenix in The Joker.
Who's that painting? So she said, like, oh, I guess Augustine likes cosplay. Is Augustine, like, really old? Is that a radio? Or is it another chest? It always looks like a radio!
Why does it keep showing us what we don't have?
Yeah, it's like
you're taunting us at this point.
What's on TV? Oh, I hope it's not the hallway channel.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Oh god, not that.
Too bad we don't have a master locksmith with us.
A master of lockpicking.
Too bad we don't have someone who knows Resident Evil more accurately and better and at all and yeah. It's a bowl. No candy in it.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It looked great on a cup.
Dude, look at the indentation. It's a circle. What if to open it, you put the cup in? I mean that part, not that part. But I mean, you probably need to get that part. Wait a minute. Oh, there's symbols. There's symbols on that. What are they? Can you look closer? No? I can't see.
It's not letting me.
Alright.
Talk to who?
Oh, is that the entity? It kind of looks like spidery, right?
It could be.
It could be. Alright, talk to someone. I
think the girl.
Who wants to talk to Stanford? Not me.
She go downstairs or something?
Go, like, the up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Stan?
I should check on Maddie.
What?
Not in a million
Can't be
years.
easy meeting someone from her
way.
mom's past.
What? What? Who's she talking to?
I don't know.
Is she talking to us?
They're both just talking randomly. Like,
who? Stan? Not in a million years.
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
She's talking to her mom.
Oh.
And you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
We all could.
I want to see why the window was
talking
open.
To my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin.
Oh, the
you
light
know,
got
at
better all
school
of a sudden.
When I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late.
I failed my midterms.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Madison, I'm not sure if that's healthy.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this.
It's a tiny thing for
This
that
was
statue.
just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but
Augustine just comes through the window.
About her from when you knew her?
I thought I told you to stay put, you little
gosh.
shits.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. It's how that there's something I never told anyone else. I want to hear more about Bonnie.
So Jaime's gonna die. When she brought him up, she said, Uncle Jaime, I never got to meet him.
Oh, shit. Though, thank God one of us is paying attention.
And I'm sad.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Going to another
We're just
flashback?
kids
In a
making
galaxy,
movie.
pretty close.
Jaime, Chris, and me.
God, why is she zooming in? I'm scared.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Uh-huh.
We were driving past the Rivera's house.
Uh-huh.
The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment.
You think she's into
Nothing
Bonnie?
else.
Or was into Bonnie?
She's like, and then I
That was
fucked
your
your mom. Damn. She had a nice ass.
I was thinking. I was literally thinking that, but I was like, no, I'll just like that's
Hey,
a
guys?
minor, Daniel.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
She came back from college to take care of her mom.
Oh, I
Pay
thought that was
attention to the
no. She
story.
said when I was after when they got the camera.
Pay attention to the story, man.
It was when after they got the camera. What?
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Oh my God! It's a groundskeeper. What? Serious? If this plot gets any thicker, I'm gonna shit my pants. Concerned, they might be after the film strips? Who's coming after your film strips? Who else knows about the film strips?
I don't know. Which one would you pick?
I gotta go serious because there's a magnifying glass on it, and it makes me interested.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
What?
Right. So.
But I thought
do you
Maddie
think we
just
should
said we're
find
probably
Augustine,
safe.
Give her a heads up.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
Reliquary.
Right.
Artifacts.
So, if you were gonna have a private
McDonald's.
place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
McDonald's
Got a point.
entrance.
Just knock.
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means
Why
it
not
might
sound?
be the safest place to be. Whether
There's holes
Augustine's
in it.
there or not.
Okay.
Sanford seems like the kind of guy who keeps a line of coke with him at all times.
As long as they don't make me play as him. I probably
Like-
jinx myself, but I don't want to play as him.
Like, he reaches into his pocket every now and just go... like, when no one's looking. Just every now and then, just to get the blood pumping. The Phantom of Cedar Hills, 1980.
What's taking them so long?
Jaime.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before
Not
we shoot.
Jamie.
Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality.
Oh, yeah? What's it
I
called?
find it controlling.
You made that up,
I just need
magazine?
an article to tell you that.
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm
not trying
tired
to
of your
control
shit.
Chris.
Monthly?
Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, blah, blah. Annual? I can go on, Daniel.
I guess excited.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Hey! What's happen with you? Mamma mia.
I was thinking more like
Nothing.
the
Just
Fawns.
try to keep a low profile. Bonnie's
font?
snooping around.
Fawns.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, the font.
Ready to
Right.
get this production
Thank
meeting
God.
started?
Fucking
We
idiot.
got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh,
Does
that
she
reminds
not
me.
know what the
Now
fuck
that
a
you
library is
are an
supposed to be?
official member of the team.
You won't believe this,
Gotta wear the
but they have
team
books there.
jersey.
Wow. This is
You can read the books.
this is amazing. I'm
For
honored.
free.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best
Oh,
ancillary
take it off,
producer
Robert. Take
ever.
it off.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Shit, they're little.
Easter
The crew's
eyes.
getting bigger. They made Bonnie part of it. Now Robert's part of it.
There's
Whoa.
4 of them against the
Wait,
killer.
Where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushing took all the credit.
Ooh.
People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go
You
into
hear that?
all sorts of grisly
Yeah.
details left
Did
out
the
of
sheriff
the
take
first
the
time
credit?
around.
Yeah, we
Dad
read
got
that.
a
Remember
little
the
credit,
book?
too.
You started
This is
ad-libbing
big
and I
deal
stopped paying
stuff.
attention.
We're making our
That's all
movie
your
in the
fault.
very same spot. It
Whether or
went
not
down.
there was a
Can't beat
spaceship
that.
and sexy candy women, you'll never know. Unless you read it. Did you read it? No. I read it, and I said there were alien candy people. Stone's victims were real people. Or subdued. Guess not. Also, what was the question?
You were yelling about fucking candy people. I don't know.
Look,
So you
we know-
pick.
No,
You pick.
They were real people, Daniel. Stone's victim were real people.
Stone's victims were real people.
I said that.
This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it?
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
What are you gonna
this
do?
is
Get turned
suddenly
on?
now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
It's
You
disrespectful.
were just, like, super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing.
You gotta be
I just
fucking
don't like-
respectful.
Exploit any of the victims or whatever.
Was she saying like to put
We're
like
not
their
gonna
photos in the
exploit
movie?
Stone's victims.
I don't know. I was
I'm just
talking about a
trying
lot
to
of stuff,
maximize
Daniel.
the potential of our main location.
Fucker.
That's how you make a good movie.
It's how you make a good movie.
Because
You
even
step on the little people and you probe where your nose doesn't belong. You do things people don't approve of. So are you gonna agree with her, or
I don't know, it's gonna fuck up their relationship.
Hey, it will, but I mean, what matters more? Being a respectful person who respects the wishes and well-being of families of people who are murdered by a serial killer, or it's like, let's make a movie. You're right. But we might not get laid if we disagree with her.
Exactly. Exactly. Which brain you think he's using?
Which head? I don't know. I mean, would it fucking kill her to be a little more respectful?
He turns his head.
Oh? What was that? Huh? wait, which one? Wait, do it again. I'm seeing double. 4 Krusties. I don't know, his head wasn't really turning right.
I don't know what's wrong.
You're the one behind the wheel.
I don't want you. You pick.
You pick.
You pick.
I picked the last one. I think.
Then I'm gonna choose this head.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Fuck what? Huh? Fuck? We fucking? Fuck? I'm down. Fuck. I'm fuck.
Can we help?
You just keep checking out the
Robert
guy
and I'll
with the
go
striped
through and see if
shirt.
there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Look around the garage.
Then talk to Linda.
The objective is literally just pass the time.
I wonder what's in my garage that I live in.
It's a radio. It's an actual radio this time. Thank Frog.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for
What?
Frank Stone references.
Oh,
We're looking for anything
This
referencing
is a weird,
specific locations
radio
in the mill
station.
that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
I don't know.
Definitely
We
possible.
walked through it pretty
We'll find
fast. It's an ironing board. Oracle of the Omniverse. Guru Connor Barnum.
Here, look at this.
Do you feel trapped?
Let her
Projections
finish. Let her
dire
finish.
for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Got laid? Huh? What?
This was a year or two
Off?
before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
My expert opinion is something ain't right. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe
I pulled some of
satisfy
these
you?
today.
God damn it!
Obituaries from around the time of the murders.
Oh, bitch my
and a
ass.
little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Does this universe satisfy you? Are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book gleaned by Guru Barnham from the studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate to the wisdom of the ancients, design, and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar in the wings of cosmic bliss, like a butterfly of enlightenment, like a sloth of happiness, like the rhinoceros of tranquility. You too can become a random animal that I think of next, like a lobster of pure joy, or a salamander of pure sexual prowess.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's an interesting book.
Salamander of sexual prowess.
How much did he pay for it? $8?
$7.95. Oracle of the Omniverse. Oh! I don't know. Fucking sure. Let's go for it. It was through my own practices. He's like a hippie, right? It's like through my own practices, learned from my journeys through the American interior, I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills. But beyond the veil of this reality, this little town seems so very much like our own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. Their fire hydrants were blue instead of red. To give one example, the Calhern family. Yeah, I know. Who's Calhern? Is that a thing? Calhern?
I'm not sure.
Still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George the Goat, the son who died tragically some years ago. Here he was, healthy, middle-aged, eating a can. A season of life I knew he had never reached. Turn page.
I'm trying.
It's just beautiful art
An
illustrations.
Omniverse? Far out.
Far out indeed, my dude. Have you ever watched Ben 10 Omniverse? It's like made by the same people that did Teen Titans. And it's like a great show. I've seen lots of clips and I'm like, damn. Kevin 11 is kind of hot. He's also like the same boy. Yes, the same guy that plays Beast Boy. And it's like, whoa. I drew two conclusions
That's
from
how
my
he talks in real life.
my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have our only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Like one journey where you went to the wrong bathroom, or a journey where you stepped on a piece of gum, and another where you didn't. 2. The different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel, as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, first we must consider what I must have eaten a goddamn thesaurus when I fucking wrote this book. I had like a thesaurus sandwich. I had a thesaurus omelet and a thesaurus hot dog.
It's a weird meal.
I like have knowledge of words. They're words.
A sandwich, a hot dog, and
an omelet.
Interesting. That's the last page.
I feel like going to McDonald's for a knowledge burger. I'm sorry. I ran with that. I'm sorry. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities.
A train.
Like a reality, and where that train is Thomas the Tank Engine. Available on vinyl and cassette, July 24, 78. Tom Holt interview. Tom Holt. Which one was that? Oh, was that the guy that worked at the steel mill?
Yeah.
What?
Item added.
Oh, I guess that's going to be important later. Ooh, documents.
What the hell's stopping me?
Daniel, get out of the wires. You're trapped. End of an era. Sears Mill permanently closed. Quail's Plumbing and Repairs. You didn't even touch it.
Sad to see it go.
Oh God, I have to read more. It's gonna say steel mill's fucking closing. That's what they all say. Cedar Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is permanently closed. Shocking. After over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester
in
1921. No, I was like, do I cough or like I was going to burp? I don't know. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to do. The mill is in its wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter, Morgan, in the statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murders on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by the certification, however. That's it. Oh, my word.
It's a weird way to end that.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light.
Alyssa sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
God, was there nothing else happening in this town?
It's a small town.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the point where it's like everyone jumped on this story. Oh my God.
I mean, no matter where you're from, if a serial killer randomly popped up in this town, it would be big news.
I guess.
Serial killers in little towns, that's just all they talk about.
Oh, yeah, that's the shit. Cedar Hills, Secrets of Killer Stone come to light, September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kusich is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite prior police record for violence. Frank Stone committed several murders prior to those carried out at Steel Mill.
Okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Oh, is that the script? No more edits.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Jaime, hospital call. Mom will be home Sunday. Bond. Oh, are those notes down there? Oh, okay.
Can't read them.
You talk to Linda?
That's who we're supposed to talk to. Did I interact with this?
I don't think so. This is just weird. It feels so out of place. It's like, hey, did you find something?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Insecure. Should I be worried about Robert? Is he going to try and steal my girl?
Which one did you pick? I picked the last one.
I was going to pick concerned. Daniel!
Her
You're
whole
the one
obsession
playing.
with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This
lying.
furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Oh, that sounds rad. Sure. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. I don't understand what that means, but I'd go as rad.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got
What?
to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, so you
people,
work there.
Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Oh, look at Robert. He's all into it. It's like,
I think
yeah.
that scene was in the credits. I thought she went to go pick up the mom.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Ding dong.
Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
The fuck?
Yep. There it is.
It's not like we haven't been here
See
before.
the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
It's secret. I was gonna say.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Oh, someone's watching them. I bet it's the sheriff.
Careful. First step's a doozy.
Although if it was the sheriff, he would have stopped him right there.
I really
Alright.
hope they make this,
This
into
way.
an actual like Dead by Daylight map.
The steel mill?
Mm-hmm.
Find the entrance to the storm drain.
When's it ever gonna let me run again? Oh shit.
Now? Probably have to parkour. Oh, squeeze!
Again.
Squeeze core.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
They didn't bring a
Freaking
flashlight?
Wild.
Oh god. There's a quick time event. I know it is. They're gonna have to jump across.
Okay. Two ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium one is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium two is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Well, if you're trying to avoid the cop, you go the long way.
We get there faster.
So
I don't know. Cross or climb?
I think cross.
Alright.
Ready for me to kill some kids?
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
That's why I'm breaking the law. Oh, okay. No quick time event.
I was fucking ready, dude.
I was fucking ready too.
I was like,
it's gonna work. It's gonna be this.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
That is a cool title.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
How the fuck do
Maybe
you
we
make a
should stick to
sequel?
finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
You know, the return of Frank Stone. Frank Stone 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Frankening.
Frank Carter. Frank's Revenge. Return of the Frank. Revenge of the Frank.
I'm confused.
I don't know, follow one of them. Or whichever one gets a prompt. Climb! Climb.
Campfire.
Campfire.
Looks old.
Oh.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
And do drugs.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
And that's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
It's move.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School initiative.
Oh my god.
We'd come through here and pick
Bitch,
up all the litter
move.
that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
We'll have a
Goddamn.
happy ending.
I swear to God, if it's just that box, it shows what
Daniel,
we
it's
don't
at
have.
high voltage! Shocking. Why does it keep showing us?
I don't know. It's not like we're getting the damn prompt to fucking... What the fuck did I just hear?
I thought it was a dog. Like, "Arr." We came from here.
I know, but that was just to find out that Bonnie does campfires. And she sings the campfire song.
Daniel, you're just going further back.
No, I'm not. I'm going the way that he was going.
Is it the right way?
Apparently.
Oh, apparently. Why did we go this way?
I don't know. I thought the other place would have fucking like a collectible or something.
I mean, I thought the first place was the right way.
No, I knew that wasn't the right way.
You knew and you didn't tell me?
Because that guy's... You're following him because he's someone who knows where to go.
You think I would remember that?
The guy in Baby Blue. Keep forgetting the damn run button. fuck was that?
It was a bird.
Why is there like a climb button when she just takes a step? Yes.
Thank you.
Tires.
You must be close to the steel mill.
Oh shit.
Oh golly.
Press A
Start
to
crossing,
start
use
crossing.
left stick to balance and move. Balance! 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 Collectible alarm! Collectible alarm! Is that it?
Has to be.
Well, I mean, like, is that the only thing? Has to be.
We all just fucking left her. Fucking horrible friends. Shit.
Oh, we gotta balance again.
Fuck.
Shine the light across, and you can walk
Chris
across the
Gordon.
light beam.
Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
Chris Gordon. Is that someone?
And gravity.
A box. We get the
Tattooed middle finger? She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. This is gonna be a weird chessboard.
Indeed. Indeed.
Chris, what you got there? Nothing. Oh, good heavens. I got the snifflies. Would we have gotten a collectible if we went the other way?
What other way? Oh. I don't know.
I don't know.
Do we need to do multiple playthroughs with this to get the collectibles?
Probably.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
This place is tubular, dude.
Maybe even radical?
I don't know yet. The fact that they're going hiking, or whatever the fuck this is called,
Fucking hey, this is the long route.
without a fucking flashlight, annoys the shit out
Oh,
of me.
thank God. They must have heard me. We made it to the storm drain.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Motherfucker. Now you pull them out?
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian
And-
Trail, right?
Always.
A bottle with my baby
be
teeth.
prepared.
Can't forget those.
They're crucial. Robert's adorable.
Someone's
And
watching
muscular.
us. He's the only one wearing the fucking t-shirt.
Why did he only bring 3 ponchos if there's 4 of them?
You don't need a poncho.
He got 4 flashlights, but he couldn't get 4 ponchos.
He's water resistant. Where's her flashlight?
She's
Who the
holding
fuck
it.
holds it like that?
You know, Chris.
Just holds it at her side?
Chris, why are you holding your flashlight weird? It's not weird! Charo. 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 That's what it says, right? Charo. Chucha.
Who the fuck brings the damn
We
shopping
must
cart
be
down
under
there?
the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
Who are you?
What night?
The night he was here?
Where?
With Frank Stone?
The night
It was one time.
watchman.
When I was little.
Who
and
are
he was
you?
really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember. I
This
kinda like
way,
knowing
fellow
what he went
traveler. That's us.
I get that.
through. He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank's.
Well, I guess the end of that story.
Oh my God.
Hey, did you get a new chess piece?
Oh no.
Oh, we missed one. Oh,
It's
it's
probably
the other
route.
one.
You're right. Yeah.
We didn't get the fucking rotted bagel. Or fucking.
Should I go this way or should I follow him?
I would follow him, but I mean, you know, collectibles. Is there anything in there? I say,
It's the Wraith.
Who would have left this here?
the specter that stalks the fog. Don't touch me, you pervert. I'm the specter, la la la. Buy my merchandise. Squeeze. Oh, squeeze to the wall. I thought it was like there was like a bottle on the floor, and I said squeeze. I'm like, what?
That'd be cute if they sold plushies like that.
Hell yeah, merchandise.
Probably find them on Etsy.
Probably.
If they don't have it like actual
merchandise. Oh, but what's
You
further
want to
down the
finish
hall?
your story? That's not you.
That's not Robert.
But he is down the hall, so should we go this way?
I say go down the hall.
You don't want to go here?
Well, I mean, you go through, you probably won't be able to come back in. So check everything.
What if that's to go forward?
You know, we never know until we
As
find
I've
out.
been saying.
Hey!
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face.
So that's where
right
we're supposed to go
here in
forward.
the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
So then you
Oh,
want to go
shit.
through that one spot?
What else did he tell you?
Told me you a bitch.
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, he gets that look in his eye.
I mean, we were
I
there.
just don't want to see him like that.
I mean, it was an intense standoff, but
You sound disappointed.
I don't know.
No. No.
No.
But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship. I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Where the hell are we going? This the Ninja Turtle lair?
I don't know, I'm looking for shit. You're the one who's always like, you can't
Look at everything. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I
Now you're the
know.
one bitching.
I thought this would still be like, oh, the way to go.
Huh. You're a little key.
Casting shed.
Boom, got a fucking key. You don't want
Better get back to Robert.
The only items we got so far are cassette and casting key. We're like 4 chapters in. We have 2 items in our pocket.
Everyone move, I'm on the way.
Okay, so, yeah. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Jaime, fuck off! Oh, hey, Robert. Oh god, we're trapped!
You either guys come in or you guys get the fuck away.
Yeah, Jaime. You're looking pretty good. Never mind, I don't like you anymore, Jaime. Oh, what are those? Are those fuses boxes? Fuses boxes? Jaime, kindly fuck off. Other girl whose name escapes me, Linda. Oh my god.
They trapped me.
Oh
They
no.
trapped me.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What? Seriously. Oh god. Oh no. I can't believe I'm in between Robert and Jaime. This is so bad. And Linda's here too, I guess, sure. Daniel, seriously, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Get out of there! Huh? Where do you want to go? I guess you'll stand here. Linda's like, wow, this is so interesting.
I can't even go back.
Oh my god. Are we stuck?
Fuck me. Fuck!
Fuck, what? What?
Only I could break a fucking story-based game.
What?
Son of a bitch.
What? Why are you just standing there? Get out of the way! Oh, God. Wait, can you like, can you like see their face? Like, can you like move the camera? Hey, Jaime.
They're just in a fucking standoff.
Oh. It's like, Robert, stop looking at me. No. No, Robert, you look at me.
Please move. Go on, shimmy. Shimmy. Shimmy!
Squeeze! Squeeze! Linda, fucking kick him in the balls!
Oh my god, I can't believe I have to restart this or something. Son of a bitch.
It'll probably revert you back to the last checkpoint.
I know, but still. I guess.
I don't know. I just thought like, that's a hilarious, like...
Well, we're gonna stop here. We'll come back once I fix this stupid shit. And I get that key.
Oh my god, they all died at the steel mill. How'd they die? Starvation!
Trapped between two men that wouldn't move.
With all the supernatural entities and the danger of the dilapidated steel mill, just died. You can't. They got stuck in a big enough hallway. Oh my god. Daniel, are we ever going to get out of this mess?
Probably not.
Are we going to survive? Will we leave the fucking doorway of treachery? Doorway of bullshittery. Well, you'll just have to find out next time on The Casting of Frank Stone with me and Daniel. Also, my name's Matthew.
And I'm Daniel.
Hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And we'll see you all next time. Hopefully we'll get the fuck out of here.
I'm not even touching it no more.
Wait, that's not you doing that?
No, she's just doing that.
God, it's just... Even the game's trying to do it. Help!
Alright, see you next time, guys.
Alright, next time. We'll get the fuck out of here.